Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So we are going to head out to the trader today, but first of all I do want to do a little bit of bouldering, get some resources. We're running out of stone and sand and iron, so I'm going to find a boulder patch and we'll get going on that. And then when our stamina starts to suffer, we'll head over to the trader. Go and see what they've got. They should be restocked today. Okay, boulders. Right. There's a couple here. So we need a bit of stone and sand and some iron for the forges, and keep pumping out the iron, the cement. We've got 1,000 concrete mix already, which is not too bad at all. Got a few of these and we'll hopefully get the mining skills up, and then we can invest in miner 69 of the next level, which will make things a lot more easy. Let's scrap you. Not too sure I'm bothered about the... Oh, here we are. Not too sure I'm bothered about the mouldy bread at the moment. Oh my god, just got her as she tried to hit me. Oh wow, right, well that was a pretty good find, wasn't it? Got some ammo. I'm gonna run out of room at this rate. Oh, here we got a punk on the way. I can dance better than you can. Luckily it's just hit a cactus, I think. See if we can... He's going to hit me in a second, I know he is. There we go. How about that? Oh dear, oh dear. Actually I should be careful saying the word dance, because that is the word that I said before, and YouTube flagged my video for a music video for some reason, so let's hope that doesn't happen this time. There we go. Look how much quicker that is now. Very much easier. There are a lot of boulders around here, definitely, so it's a good little spot. We'll take we'll take that guy out, actually. Why not? Yeah, let's turn that way, get some light on the situation. How are we doing for inventory space? You know what, we're going to scrap that. We'll drop that because we don't have any of the scrap on us at the moment. This is all full of goodies. We could eat, actually. May as well drop those out of there. May as well eat these berries too. Give us a bit of room. What else can we put in there? Let's put the jars in there. Oh, actually, put the ammo away. I think that's probably the best bet. In fact, we won't even bother. That all should be good. Okay, let's do a little bit, because we're going to have to take this duster off. We're going to be 2 hearts. Grab a couple more boulders. Now, we went to the burnt biome last visit to the trader, so I'm going to try and find the other biome with the other trader, and hopefully he's restocked and we can take a look, see what he's got. But I did just want to try and load up on a few resources before we head out. Got any more within easy reach around here? There's one over here. Don't want to get caught out with the dog horde, which, you know, they come in really fast. You don't get any real warning. Just see a black mark streaking across the screen, and all of a sudden a dog horde's on the cards. So trying to keep my eyes open. There's another boulder. Oh, we've got a vulture. Oh, Having a bit of a fly around us, isn't it? Trying to get an angle, but I am keeping moving. I think they have trouble honing in on you. Oh, there we go. Another Zumba. I really like those vultures. They're much better than the bees that we used to get. Let's scrap you. I'll take you. I think we're going to run out of room. Yeah. I was going to try and keep the cloth. What are you doing? What are you swooping around? Aren't they fab? Hey! Okay, let's get rid of you. I may as well get rid of you. Put you on the... there, and let's see if we can get some feathers and maybe a bit of meat. You don't get good meat off these though, do you? I think it's mainly just feathers. I mean, that's a lot of feathers for a very small amount of work. Okay, there's a boulder. How much have we got? We've got 1,000. See how much better our yield is now. I am desperate for stone. So we'll just grab a couple more while we're out here. There's another one just in front here. Look at the light on there, on that mini bike. That's pretty awesome. Right, okay, mini bike. Any more boulders within easy reach? Not really. Take that off now. Let's have a little drive over here. I can see a few more. Quite a few actually. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Got a bit of forged iron. I can repair this pickaxe. There's some lead there on the surface. Get this one too. Don't want to spend too long doing this. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but I need to load the forge up, otherwise I am going to start running out. I need to make better tools. Right, we're really hot now. So let's remove. What have we got? We don't have a lot of stuff to keep us cool here. We could put that on. Okay, we've got 1,500 stone almost and 500 almost. I'm going to get another boulder purely because I would like that to be over 500 when I put it in the forge. Ideally I'd love to get 1,000, but that's not really feasible right now. And we'll just set a waypoint and we'll drive over, hopefully to the trader who will have some good stuff. We don't have an awful lot of money. Right, map. So we went to this one, didn't we, before? So let's set a waypoint here. Right, where is it? In that direction. Perfect. That is just perfect. Let's drive over that way. Shouldn't take long at all to get to the trader now with this mini bike. It's a lovely speed. All these boulders I'm passing. I can't wait till I get an auger. I will probably spend a whole day augering when I get an auger. Looks like we've got a mine here. And a chicken. But yeah, definitely a mine. I don't want to drive into that. It's something to come and explore a bit later on, so that's good to discover that. Sounded like there was a snake then. I haven't seen any snakes yet, believe it or not. There's my trader, yeah. Lovely. Have I gone to the wrong one again? Oh, this is the one in the plains biome. Yeah, that's correct. That's fine. Now, there's a lot of oil shale on the surface in the plains biome, I understand. I'm doing okay for fuel right now, but it is going to become an issue as we move forward. Can I put any of the stone and resources away and swap them for the stuff I'm going to sell the trader? I think that would probably be beneficial. We want to take that battery in, we want to take the schematic in, and we want to take our Duke coins in. How about that? As I say, really not a lot of stuff to take with us, but you know, there's some clothes and stuff to sell. So let's see what he's got. Let's have a look. Been a little while since we've been here. Hopefully he's restocked by now. This looks remarkably like the other guy.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Okay, good. I'm glad we got rid of those. We've got an extra point this time in Secret Stash. So let's see if that makes any kind of difference whatsoever. Yeah, and yeah. I hope I haven't just sold something I needed to keep. I should have done the cash first, shouldn't I? I will remember one of these days. That's not bad, you know. Could sell that shovel. If I'm short of money, that's not a bad thing to keep with me. Or sell some lead, because I'm not going to use it just yet anyway. I've got all these glass jars. I could sell them for that as well. Right, okay, let's see what he's got in Secret Stash. Please let there be something decent. Nice fire axe. Night vision goggles. I haven't quite got enough. We can't make one of these for a good deal of time, and they're not too expensive, these, so I'm wondering about maybe buying a fire axe. Let's have a look at all. If he's got any steel, I might buy a bit of steel, because we're a little ways away from oh look, I think we've already got that, yeah. We're a bit removed at the moment from making steel. Not a great amount. Restock on day 19, that's good to remember. That's all the crap I've just sold him. Do I keep these tokens and go back to the other trader? Or do I go for this iron fire axe? I mean, how good does your fire axe need to be honest? He's got no steel. He's got no first aid. No. I think we might take a trip to the other trader.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Jeez, he's so obnoxious. Right, okay. I think maybe we'll go to the other trader. See what he's got. Hopefully he's restocked. And it's just a short drive, so why wouldn't we? I don't think there's anything else in here we wanted to sell. So we could sell some of the ammo. I think that's a pretty good price for some of that. But look how much fuel we've got. I mean, we're doing really well. We could probably make a better seat now. But at that, you know, it's 238 quality mini bike. It's okay. Yeah, let's drive over to the other trader then. So we should be able to scoot round this way. If it had been a pick, I think I would have purchased that purple item, but a fire axe is a fire axe. You know, they're effective, and I'm not using wood as much as I used to in the old games before Alpha 16. So I think we can cope with the pickaxe we've got, to be perfectly honest. If we see any water, by the way, I'm going to try and stop and fill up these jars. We'll keep about half of them. Actually, you know what we should do while we're out here? We should pick up some goldenrod. Let's just jump off the bike. I know this is not that much fun to sit and watch, but we need goldenrod. Should have actually picked up the stuff that we've just driven past. There was quite a good amount there. Got a campsite over here. Is that worth stopping at? I don't think so. Right, are there any good spots for goldenrod over here? This is mainly the red stuff, isn't it? Chrysanthemum. I don't remember what they're called. Right, any more around here? It's mainly cotton around here. Mini bike this way. On the road, I thought I left it. I did. There's some more over there. Well, we'll just grab occasionally bits and pieces. Looks like there's a mine down there. Another track this way. There's a couple of pieces of goldenrod over here. Why not? When there's a cluster of at least 2 or 3, I don't mind detouring for those. Okay. Got this car in the way. Probably should have searched that. Oh, should we stop for another set of tyres? Because, you know, they're going to be worth selling at this trader. Because he should accept some. Wow. Well, there's some boots. Tyres. Right, let's grab these tyres, see if we get a... Nope, no luck. Okay, more goldenrod on the right there. Quite a bit, actually. Let's stop and grab that. When there's sort of 3 or 4 like this, or 5 even, we are getting through this goldenrod tea, and it just brings your wellness up so much better than drinking straight water. Oh, completely mislaid my bike then. Right, let's get to this trader. Oh, hang on, what's happened here now? Oh no. My bike might have bugged out. The battery's dead. Oh my goodness, the battery's dead. I left the light on, didn't I? Oh no. Let's go and wrench this car. That was my silly fault. They normally recharge, don't they? As you're driving, but maybe they don't anymore. They probably only recharge when you're not driving. Right, well there's a lesson learned. Please let me have a battery. Oh my god, I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Is that new? I've never... Oh, look at that. Is that lucky or what? Right, no more using the light on the mini bike. I thought my mini bike had bugged out then, but yeah. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen it happen. I've seen people run out of fuel. I was quite aware of that possibility, but we've ended up with a much better battery anyway, so... Yeah, let's make sure that's off. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, right. The gaming gods are being kind to us. We can't afford to be carrying spares of everything everywhere, but having that wrench with me, that decent wrench, and bad mechanic, some points in bad mechanic has really paid off this time. That is very, very lucky. Oh good god. Driving into a tree. Well done there. Should we follow the path? I think we should follow the path a little while. You never know where you're going to come across. Oh my goodness. No, let's carry on this way. This just makes everything so much easier getting around like this now. We can explore, we can go looking for another town. There's a town, probably possibility of a town to the west. There's a tree stump there. Oh god. Is that mini bike on? Light on? No it's not. Okay, good. I'm worried now. Let's grab a couple of these while we've stopped, because there's a couple in a group here. Oh, we've got a airdrop. We should really go and grab that if we can. Lots of goldenrod flower here. But you can see the level, my wellness level, has greatly increased. Geez, thank goodness there's a symbol, because I've lost mini bikes like this before. It's completely invisible in the trees. Should we go and get that first, rather than get into the trader? I mean, we need to see what's over this tree anyway. Over this tree, over these rise. I love how your brain works, substituting things, words for things you're thinking about. Oh. Right, jump off here, check this tree stump. You never know if you're going to find night vision goggles, and I'd love some of those right now. The miner's helmet's great, but I think for looting around at night near zombies, you can't beat night vision goggles. Look at this lovely scene. Let's just stop here, take a screenshot of what we've found. So, oh, hang on, there we go, press the wrong button. We'll get this, maybe have a very, very quick look at the town. We're getting close to half an hour, of course, so I don't want to be too long. Okay, I love that. You don't normally still see the smoke. Right, what have we got? Let's scrap you. Oh, we're good, we're good. Right, let's go and have a look at this town, see what it looks like. Get a little lay of the land, see what buildings, what stores we might have in there. And then we will definitely head back over to the trader. So we've got a daycare place potentially, unless that's just a very rich house, could be. Okay, residential, church, very similar to our old town. But when the loot's been exhausted in that, yeah, look at this is really similar. When the loot's been exhausted over there, we can come over here and loot all of this, all these goodies. Let's go up here. It's not brilliant looking so far. There is a camp on the outskirts. Right, okay, this looks like the kind of shopping area, if you like. We've got a salon. We've got the fire station. Building site. That's a huge fire station too. Bit of derelict land. Is this a farm or something over here? Good if we could find a potato patch. A couple of these towers this way. Another building site. It carries on for quite a while. Sorry, keep hitting these things. Junkyard. You still get dogs in junkyards. Oh, hang on. Hang on. These are ready. These are ready. We've got no room. Okay. We need to read... No, we've already got that. Let's eat a snowberry. Okay, pick up all these potatoes and take all of these back, as many as we can carry. Meat stew. Potatoes, we're doing okay. It's probably corn we need more than anything else. I have planted a field of corn. But meat stew is the absolute best way of keeping your wellness up. And if we don't have to fiddle about trying to grow these, and we can just gather them up as easily as this, well, I'm going to do that. I wonder if there is a cornfield somewhere around here. Usually, you get both. I can't see any. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. Yep, bad driving. Oh dear. Keep hitting these things. Still looking for corn. We've got like a derelict trailer there. That looks quite interesting. Can't see any sign of any cornfields, so where do we need to go? We need to go this way back. Okay. Right, let's definitely head straight to the trader now. It shouldn't be too far. But that was a really nice find. Battery is at 100%. Keep an eye on that now. So I think that might be a recent change. I've definitely left the light on and it's not run out quite so quickly. Maybe it's more sensitive to the quality of the battery that you are using. And the battery wasn't brilliant. It is now, of course. That was definitely a lucky find. Probably should have had a quick look for some water, but I'm not that desperate for it. Look at all the goldenrod over here. What have we got? How much? We've got 28. Right, we're definitely going to get to the trader very, very soon. I'm not going to end the episode until we do, so... There we go. Wherever I've left the mini bike, I can't ever see it. That's why I leave the light on sometimes, but a bit scared to do that now. I'm not stopping for those. Just wanted to push it over 30, so that should be okay now. We're okay for fuel, battery looks okay. I'm a bit paranoid about this now. Yeah, look how large the flag is getting on the compass, so we should be fairly close. Certainly beats having to run everywhere, this does. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a floating tree then, just above us. This is working out so much better, this playthrough, than the first one on 16.2. Oh my gosh, right, phew. I was going straight for the road. I should have been a bit more careful. Yeah, 16.2 I really struggled, but this one's going a lot better, this playthrough. We've done a couple of hordes very successfully. Got a base that is still functional and we can use again next time. Jump off, get inside. Let's see what he's got. This is almost exactly the same setup as before. Left the door open.
Yep, what do you want?
Another Jimmy. Right, we know that. We've got to Oh, they won't buy. I won't buy those. Lovely. Oh, we've got some first aid from that as well. Let's sell the paper as much as we can. May as well. Is that worth repairing before we sell them? Will we get more money?
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
He's so rude.
Hey, asshole, you better not bring any diseases into my store.
It's absolutely obnoxious. Right, okay. Secret stash. Oh, we've got an auger blade. And some really good auger parts there. Night vision goggles, I can't afford. Really good quality. Oh, that's sort of tempting. Those parts are too good. Too good to refuse. 2864 and we've got 2832. Oh my goodness. What do we need? 2864. Oh, 2868. Should we get the blade? I think so. I think so. Let's just make sure there's nothing else first. Really crappy wrench. We've got the schematic for the auger, I think. We just need a couple of... We need the battery and the casing thing, but these parts are fantastic. So if we did find an intact auger somewhere else, we can swap that out. So I think it's a good find. Yeah. Right, we're down to we're down to 0 money now. But he won't buy a dead battery. You're not a thicko then, are you, really? That's good.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Shut your face, Jimmy. So, we've had quite a successful day again, I think. Quite happy with that. Right, let's set ourselves a waypoint. Right, so there is that little town there. It's more of an intersection than a full town. We've got this here. Okay. That's the one we've just been to. We didn't explore fully. So there will be some sort of town over here. Let's set a waypoint and get back to base. Let me shut the doors, make sure no zombies get in there. Not that they can do a lot of damage, but... better safe than sorry. We'll follow the road this way, I think. I think it's quicker on the roads. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with that. We've... oh my goodness me, hang on a second. She's cold. She is very cold. Let's wear that. So we've sold a load of stuff again. We've got some stuff towards an auger, but no real auger on the go yet. It'll only be a matter of time. Won't take us long. Just a matter of finding those last couple of parts, or if we find an intact one, at least we've got fantastic auger parts now to replace those with. I think we've got a fairly decent engine to run the auger. Do you need an engine for an auger? I honestly can't remember. It's been such a time. Last time round, or the time before, Alpha 15 something, I found an intact auger. Really, not a brilliant quality, but a decent one, and didn't get much chance to use it, but I'm definitely a fan. It's so much easier doing mining. I'll set up a mine when I get one of those. It's not worth doing at the moment with a pickaxe the way we've only got iron weapons. I need to unlock steel. We might be able to unlock mining tools to another level. Depends on how many points we've got and how far away we are. Should we just check this car? We've got 26 points, so we might be able to do that now. Auger, auger, please auger. No, a bit of wood. Never mind. You never know. The luck we've had in the game. We have been very lucky. We do need to go and explore that camp there. Look at this blue car over here all on its own. Let's have a quick look at this. Bet we've probably already looted it. No, we haven't. Oh, I was hoping there'd be an auger. Never mind. Right, let's try not to just jump off the bike. God, I can't see again there. It's very sunny in my my little room here. The sun is directly on the screen, and when the scenery like this is very dark, it's quite difficult to see what's going on. First world problems and all that. Okay, let's... Oh, what's going on here? We have an interloper. Right, see what we've got in the mini bike. In here. So we want to take this ammo and the tuner and all of those resources out. Is this even any use to us anymore? I don't think it is, you know. Let's eat you. And we'll get this iron in. I'm going to just scrap these. I think I've got enough back in the house anyway. And we'll scrap you. We'll take you in. Let's refuel the bike. Do a sort. Put the tokens away. Lovely. So we've got all these potatoes. A couple of first aid kits. Auger parts. Not a bad day. Put the miner's helmet on. Doesn't look like anybody's been chewing on the building while we've been gone. I put another door in here just to give myself another bit of... it's not upgraded or anything, but just to give myself another... a little bit of a break away from them. Okay. Right, so yeah, we could probably go and sell that the next time we go. Auger parts. We can combine those. Let us put the potatoes away. The thing we're waiting for is corn. I have planted some. Put the peas in there. Still haven't got the water filled up. Have to do that in the next episode. Right, stone. Shotgun shells and some rounds. Feathers, that's the other thing I wanted to put in there. We've got a bit of nitrate and coal. They should really go in there because you can make gunpowder. So if I've got any more of that in here... Nope. Okay. Things that we can sell to the trader next time. I'm not going to worry about that now. Let's put the lead away in here. God, we've got so much lead. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, cloth. Auger blade. That's awesome. I don't know what it takes to make an auger. In here, that's where I wanted to put these away. Okay, let's load the forge up then. So the bottom one is currently chewing away at some scrap that I added. Let's see about combining these parts. No, okay. So those are no good to me, but we can sell them. So we know that for sure now. I think this battery that is in here can go to the trader. Do we need an engine for an auger? Let's look at the recipe. An auger. Handlebars, small engine, auger parts and auger blade. We can make an auger. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna carry on playing for a little bit longer and make the auger because I've got to get the things together to make the handlebars, and we've got an engine. So next episode we're going to have an auger and we'll go and do some mining. So for now, thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you again soon. I'm excited. Thank you. Bye for now.